Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio with Bob's Mods and Angel's Ores. So I think the issue here is that the Saphirite, the thing that is the most depleted, is just not enough. We still have a machine here that's not able to run, so that's not ideal. Just put in a splitter thing there. He should clear things up and allow him to run now. Also, I think we need to speed up some of these belts here. Or, I think it's actually time to start draining this backlog of Saphirite that I created. We have to use red belt, because I don't carry anything on anything else anymore. But we're outside of the Robo Network. I have 4 more of these guys. Let's try to cover the whole area now. So that they'll continue to bring me stuff while I'm working. Electricity is fine, that Roboport's just charging up. These lines look good. Wood and resin look weak. Why is that? It's like maybe wood and resin just can't keep up. I believe that there are more advanced recipes for these things. Yeah, grow trees with fertilizer. We could take the seedlings. They take only 45 seconds now instead of 60. And it produces 3 times as much wood. But we'd have to mix fertilizer in. How do you make fertilizer? Petroleum and nitrogen. Too much work. I'd rather just have more of these things. Seems a whole lot simpler. And that's not too much work. Eventually we'll do it, but the other thing we could do is we've got too much sulfur. That's where some of our oil has gone. We have quite a bit here. We need more iron. More steel needs to go into here. They'll bring me steel eventually. There's no steel here, but there are already still some storage tanks. We've got 441 not crude, it's heavy oil. 790 lights. No petroleum, because this thing's been shut down for a while. Robots are trying to bring me stuff. Nice of them. Personal Roboport, not something I can make yet. We've reversed this line, and now I am trying to get rid of Yellow Belt, that's for sure. We need to get this thing going more. I upgraded these things to Crusher Mark IIs, and they are already consuming a full red belt, so... Well, it's not a full red belt, because the red belt is not all red. Some of it's yellow, so it's actually just giving the throughput of a yellow. I need fast transport belt being made on the bus, or in the network, anywhere, somewhere. I always feel bad running away from robots, because I know they're going to run out of energy and then have to limp back to a Roboport. And then the saddest part is that after they finish their task, even if they get back and they get their charge, they're going to have to chase me down again. It's really quite sad. Okay, this incredibly sparse area here. The issue is that almost all the iron that actually is coming through and not being used by anything is coming into me. They're bringing it to me right now. Also, we can't make any of these because there's no of those, because there's no iron. We'll get that down there, but now it's all gone. All of my effort has to go toward getting this iron production back up again. Let's see, what can we do? I mean, all the requisite stuff is here. I guess for now, I don't really want you to, like, make underground belt automatically. I'd rather just upgrade the red belt here. Let's change this recipe over to just plain old red belt. Remove the limit cap. Stop putting in... Don't make any more yellow. You are now going to just feed that guy. Rather than move that chest, I'll just do this. So from this chest, we go into there. Actually, instead of going directly into the machine, go ahead and go into there. But then don't put any in. If the belt is greater than 50, you're not allowed to make new ones. Okay, and then you make these, now you need access to gears. You're not going to get much done, but any gears that do come in, they will be used. And then this requester setting will work. Okay, back down here. I've lost my car. Damn it. I lose my car so often. Not funny. We've reversed this thing. We've got 102,000 of this stuff available. I just need to get this belt all red. Then we need to put new red to connect you over. This thing is just empty, so I don't think there's really much of a point in storing it. Which means that we can extend this thing now. Sort down another set of ore crusher Mark IIs. Here's the car. I found it. Alright, and they need some other stuff here. I need to put them into a chest and let them do it, otherwise the settings will not be transferred over. I don't want to have to do it myself. Just make this a passive provider so that they don't accidentally store anything here. I don't think that this belt is going to be capable of handling it, so let's, I have no belt. I have no stuff. Am I outside the construction area again? Yes, I am. Damn. Right there. Did that one get power? I don't think it did. Okay, so that means that now we are back in the network. You bend up. Nope, wrong. The stony junk stuff needs to go back. Could you please bring me red belt? Or iron or something? Little dummies. There's some steel. Iron shortage. Alright, they got that part set up. The belt is not appearing to be completely overloaded yet. Still seeing greens. We're seeing a little bit of yellows here because this side's too overloaded now. Alright, we can solve that problem. Alright. Greens and yellows. Yellows are bad. Yellow means that yes, we need to do something. That should help a little bit. And this line is actually still not being used at all. This one red belt, if you think about it though, if I'm not consuming the full red belt on the input side, then it really shouldn't be able to take more than one red belt on the output side. Oh, I'm still gonna bend you in here. Just to kind of ensure some more throughput. If I do it like this, I don't have to spend as much red belt. That's the plan. Anyway. And we're out. If I go too much further anyway, I'm going to be out of even more stuff. Okay, I've got only 3 out of 8 of these things running. What is the problem here? And now we're back up to 7. 6 or 7. The whole thing, I think, needs to be red. At least one of them needs to be red belt. Since I have 14 of these things on me, I could just do this. And so I shall. This crisis will be solved. I know they're facing the wrong way. I've got to reverse them in a second. Yeah, that should give me a little bit of red belt to work with now. Well, no, actually it doesn't, because none of that I just upgraded was red. If I can't get to here, having it faster makes no difference at all. So let's do one more section here. Looks pretty weird, I will admit. Alright, now you are fast. All I want to see is every single one of these things on. The secondary copper storage is currently doing fine. That does not seem to work well if you have variable types of belt. I need more iron. Give me the iron, you dummies. Iron? No iron. Red belt, though. Iron per minute. 600. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Well, gotta keep in mind, part of it is that I turned all of these into making this other type of stuff. We got a little bit of that, and I'm just desperate for iron, so let's switch back over to iron. And unfortunately, those filters will still be set up properly, so as soon as they start making the iron ore, they'll interject it into the system. Still no flotation no flotation wastewater? Or very little? Now these machines are both running. We do have sulfur, so only a tiny little bit of sulfuric acid here, which means that the slag processing may not be going as fast as it could. We have tons of sulfur from the other side of the base. I could bring that over. It's not being used for anything right now. Just stored so that the oil processing can happen. One thing I don't have, I think, is, have I done advanced oil processing? No. But we do advanced oil processing, we don't actually get sulfur. So, like, how does that help us? I'm gonna need sulfur. Look at them all breaking off, trying to get charged up. Oh my gosh, they're bringing me belt. Yes. I want like 400 of it. Also, since I'm getting rid of the regular belt, we should be having a requester chest here. Okay, request the things that this guy needs, and then let's set up one more wire condition here, where we won't take from this chest. So you're not allowed to work unless there are none regular belt in that chest. If this chest is empty, you're allowed to work. But if there's any extra, that's where these things go. 250 are being delivered, which means that we won't be wasting iron making more yellow until this is all used up. Eventually we'll get rid of all these regular old splitters and hack splitters and upgrade them into better ones. First, I need some gears and iron and stuff. What are you doing? You are wrong. Stop that. Well, that might explain earlier why we kept running out of these damn things. This guy was just infinite consuming. Where else can these things get sent? Not used in that many things, kind of surprisingly. Alright, well. Just kind of shove some more of them into there, I guess. What you guys doing? Our storage. Think. Okay, well, I don't know that I'm actually that close to solving the iron shortage issue. I've got all this crushed sapphirite to get rid of. Got a lot of other stuff. Got cobaltite. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Alright, it's not the input side. These are all ore sorting facility Mark IIs. Ore's coming in pretty quick. It's almost a full red belt of ore. One single red belt turning into slightly less than 2 yellow belts is logical. We should make this just bigger then. We've got more of the stuff available. Need to process more. The slag line looks like it might need to be upgraded soon. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here, and we're gonna see if our iron per minute can, Alright, now we're up to 1.1k per minute right now. It's coming up, finally. Good. Alright, cool. Good spot to take a break then. See you again in the next episode. See you soon.